Come on, Shirley.
Coming, Bob. Where are we going anyway? Our last boss was defeated at the end of the last panto.
Our boss gets defeated at the end of every panto. That's how it is when you're a henchman.
So we haven't got a boss to tell us off if we stop for a bit?
Not right at the moment, no. That's why we've got to find a new one.
So can we stop for a bit?
Why? What's up?
My feet are aching.
Yeah, mine too. It's these awful shoes our last boss got us. He was a total cheapskate.
These aren't skates. How about a piggyback?
Oh, thanks. My legs could do with a rest.
No, I want you to give me one.
What? In front of this lot?
All the way to the next castle.
I'm not sure my back could take that.
Are you saying I'm overweight? I've been on a diet, you know. I've had half my normal portion sizes for a month now.
I know, that's why you've been eating mine as well. I'll tell you what, why don't we have a rest? We'll sit down here for a bit.
What?
Yeah, Shirley?
What are all these people doing here?
I don't know.
It's not panto time already, is it? We haven't even found a new boss to hench for. We can't be henchmen if we haven't got a boss to hench for.
Nah, look, they're not a panto audience. They got Chapulet.
Oh yeah. So, do you think we should say hello to them?
Well, they got Chapulet, definitely.
But are we allowed to if it's not a panto audience?
What's the worst that could happen?
We might break the fourth wall.
What is the fourth wall, anyway?
I don't know, but I bet they'd make us pay for it.
I'm going to try anyway. Hello, you lot.
Hello.
Well, that wasn't very good.
I mean, I've known worse.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah, well, I mean, we always get them going in the end, though, don't we?
Even if we have to go down there with the squirty cream and rubber gloves.
We'll save that one for emergencies. I'm sure they could do better.
Can you do better?
Yes!
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Right. When I say hello, you lot, you say hello, Shirley and Bob. Okay? Hello, you lot!
Hello, Shirley and Bob!
Nearly. Try it again. Hello, you lot!
Hello, Shirley and Bob!
Oh, that's way better, wasn't it?
I feel right at home now.
Excellent. Well, we are Shirley and Bob, professional henchmen.
To the stars.
Well, to evil villains, actually.
Yeah. Or grumpy emperors, or skinflint barons.
Hey, we're not doing skinflint barons anymore. We agreed. They never pay us.
Neither does anyone else.
Well, that's true, but we normally wait till the bad guy gets vanquished, and then we sell all his stuff on eBay, whilst he's banked up in the castle dungeon or banished to fairyland or whatever.
Yeah, got to get paid somehow.
Thing is, we've almost sold all the stuff from the last one. We're down to one small rubber chicken. So, we've got to find a new villain to hench for.
Do we?
Well, of course, why not?
Well, the sort of people who want henchmen are always awful to work for.
Well, that's true. Do you remember that last sheriff we had? He was cross the whole time. Always cross.
Always cross. Even when I did nice things for him, he was cross.
When did you do nice things for him?
Like that time I cleaned his bathroom. He was cross about that.
He was in the bath at the time.
I made him a cake for his birthday. He was cross about that.
Yeah, I don't think it was the cake he was cross about. I think it was the candles.
One for every year.
You nearly burned down the Grand Hall. And you set fire to the sheriff.
I put him out.
You shouldn't have used his special birthday bottle of champagne.
If I'd have used his special birthday bottle of brandy, it would have been much worse.
Why didn't you use water?
Nobody wants water on their birthday.
Fair point. Anyway, I guess we were lucky. Usually, when the sheriff's cross with someone, he has us two string them up by the
front door.
That. and it's better than working for an alderman.
Oh, absolutely. Aldermen are total skinflints. But at least you get to live in a castle.
Which is nice, as long as it's not haunted.
Yeah, as long as it's not haunted. I mean, all that wailing and terrible, strange noises.
And trust us to get the world's only constipated ghost.
But at least the rooms are nice and big in a castle. That room at the Alderman's townhouse was tiny.
It was so tiny, I had to sleep with my legs around me neck.
Those weren't your legs, they were my legs.
Oh! That explains why I only had that tattoo of Johnny Depp at night. Anyway, we.
Now, Bob, why do we have to be henchmen? I'm fed up of henching all the time.
What else can we do?
I don't know. Oh, there's that. I know. Why don't we try being the evil villains?
It's not as easy as that, Shirley. You've got to have proper training. I mean, do you remember what happened that time we tried reading the spell out the witch's spell book? Didn't exactly go into detail, did it? You remember? It was that famous spell from Macbeth. Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble, that one,
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
Fillet of a fenny snake in the cauldron, boil and bake. It says.
It says.
Apparently you've only meant to parboil the fillet of fenny snake before you bake it, and you're better off baking it in an oven. But they don't tell you that, do they?
They don't. We didn't find out till we looked it up on the internet afterwards.
Apparently it's just the sort of thing you're meant to know when you're evil.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why we can't be evil villains.
No. Always wanted to do an evil laugh.
Have you?
Of course, just a little.
No such thing as just a little when it comes to evil laughs. You start with one little evil laugh, and suddenly you're taking over Panto land, locking up your nephews in the tower, and shipping out the lead boy to Miranda so you can get off with his girlfriend.
Oh, but just a little one can't hurt. Like.
Shirley? Shirley, calm down, Shirley. Calm, Shirley. No, stop it. Stop.
Silence! You pathetic worm! And from now on, you shall address me as Baroness Shirley. Do you understand? You can stop being silent.
Hey, guys, she's turned! You distract her with some booing! Come on. I'm out of here! See you next Panto! Keep going!
All right, here, you pathetic worm! Or it'll be the torture chamber for you! And as for you lot, I shall return, and I shall have my revenge! This takes a bit of practice.
Keep it going for the Pantomime Stalwarts, always known as Matthew and Jill.